Hello everybody, if there's anyone there joining me, live again for readings. I'll just wait until people join. Thank you. Oh, I better put my comments on again. Oh, my comments. No, that's me writing my own comment. If anyone comments, I'll try and grab you. Oh, don't know what I'm doing. Never do. I haven't got Lydia at the moment because they're upstairs watching the space shuttle, or the space station. Hi Lewin. Hi Donna. Hi Bri. Aren't you watching the space shuttle as well? I haven't got Lydia with me. My Lydia is empty.
She's just coming. She didn't realise what the time was.
But they've docked, haven't they?
They've docked. They're just coming out.
Anyone who's been watching it, Bob has had problems with his suit.
Yeah.
It was leaking air as he was travelling up to the moon.
They're just coming out.
Alright, apparently they're just coming out. Well, they're coming out as in they're now going into the space station.
Coming out of
their
the Crew
pod.
Dragon.
Hi Kirsty.
Yeah. Almost 24 hours after they took off.
So, right, can you imagine sitting there in a suit for 24 hours?
Well, they were allowed out of their suit after about
So if they went a wee,
21
or they
hours.
got hungry and got munchies
I don't know how they
on the
eat.
way.
They can
Does
use the
anyone know
loo.
about this sort of thing? If you get the munchies and you're all suited and booted and you can't wee,
You can wee.
you can wee. You can wee in your suit.
Yeah, there's like attachments and stuff.
I wouldn't want to be an
that.
astronaut. Oh, hi. South African. Thank you, my darling. Hi, Sue.
Lydia will be in just a second.
Oh, yeah, I was just saying. Bob and
Doug.
I keep forgetting Doug's name. Bob and Doug. Social distancing on the moon or nearabouts.
It's a good
Hi,
point.
Sarah.
What if one of those had
Hi,
COVID-19?
Julie. It's Lydia.
There you go.
You're sacked.
We
You're
were
sacked.
watching the astronaut.
I know you were watching the
We
astronauts.
didn't realise what the time was.
There's Lydia. Reese, you can pop your head in. Say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, we went out and watched the space station go off, and then the tiny, tiny little pinprick as Bob and Doug flew past.
If you're just tuning in, the
Right.
hatches
It's just me. Yeah, Lydia's watching. She's there to take your comments again. Hi, Willie. I hope you've all had a lovely week. Been about the same, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
The same for the last 10. Are we on week 10 yet? Does anyone know what week we're on? But we're allowed out tomorrow, which is really, really nice.
I'll let you get on with it. I'll show you later, yeah?
Hi Robin, hi Jacqueline. Anyone that's new to this or anyone that I haven't said hi to, I do go through all the messages after and I do say hi to everybody. Well, I don't actually. I don't answer you at all. I acknowledge that you're on there. Hey Jess. What I ask is if you're new to this site, comment where you're from. So if there's anybody else on here that lives locally, then that's how you make friends and you can all comment and chat to each other, which is really, really nice. Okay. Brian's saying hi Liddy Poos and Reesey Poos. No sound. Has anybody else got sound? Can you all put a thumbsy up if you have sound? People can't hear me. Right. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
No one can hear you.
No one can hear me. So some of you can hear me and some of you can't. Well, if you can't,
I don't think anyone can hear you.
you've got to learn to lip
Oh
read.
no, Brian can.
So some can, some can't. What about if I shout? Does that help? Hello! Oh, see, Jacqueline can't hear.
Can hear you okay.
Right, if some of you can hear and some can't, then it can't be me, can it? Can I have some tech person on there saying that? It can't be me if half of you can hear. So if you can't hear me, is something wrong your end? It can't possibly be me because I know so much about technology. Hi Janet.
I presume she's there too.
Then got sound. Oh God, I miss the thing box and I get half of a comment and I have no clue what you're all on about. I can hear you. See, Liam can. Most of you can hear me, so whoever can't, you have to learn to lip read. Thank you, Felicity. Right, I do have a few people as my priorities. I've got Tony Sutton.
She's there already.
You're there already. And Becky, obviously you're going to come together. And you have a friend on there, Kerry Rose. Just if Kerry's on there as well, let me know. I will start off with just a few questions first so I can get into the mood of this. I did have a girl sit down with me, as I did, obviously not Lydia because she's watching the astronauts. I'll try and focus in on Tony and Becky. Go full screen, then you get sound.
She's
Yeah,
here.
Tony.
Them two
And
are
Becky.
there.
Little white wave to you as well, Becky. Hi, Alexis. Right, I've got no one coming through yet, I'll be totally honest. So let's start off, let's have a little chat. Hi, Steve. Anybody want to ask any questions, as I say, about things that I know? There's no point asking me a question I don't know, because obviously I won't be able to answer it. So anything to do with tarot cards, mediumship, ghost hunting. What else do I know? Not a lot really. So if you've got any questions, can you hear you on my laptop and my S20? See, Brian's technical, he knows these things. Anybody want to ask any questions? Let's get into the groove of this before I start reading for Tony and Becky. See, you don't want to chat now, do you? You just want to be incognito. When you say that there's someone with you, can you see them or just sense them? Awkward one. In the whole grand scheme of things, yes, I have seen spirit. I've seen spirit as clear as Lydia sitting on the couch. I have sensed them. When you go ghost hunting, you sense them, you hear them, etc. When I'm doing pure mediumship like on here, how do I explain this? Right, imagine at the beginning of this, when you all sat down to link into me in some way and you put your iPod out or whatever. If you visualise that, and then visualise me coming on saying that Lydia's not here because she's like watching astronauts, etc. Now that information comes into your head, it comes into the middle of your head, and that's where you get it. So those of you that are clairvoyant, you can see, so you can replay my video in your head. Those that just know the information can remember sitting down, plugging in, going on Facebook, linking in with me. Again, it's information that comes into your head. Now sometimes I hear, so if someone shouts out a name, I'll actually hear it. When the hair goes up on my arm, that's me sensing. It's kind of using all your senses. Not all psychics can do mediumship, but they say that all mediums can do psychic stuff. With the cards, you work on a different level. It's a difficult one because, like, some of us do actually see. It's like I see orbs. I see them as little sparkly things as they whiz past. Shadow. I can see shadow. It helps when you ghost hunting because you just know when someone's in a room and you know you've got energy there, and then you can feel them. There's a different feeling that you have with people that passed over. Loved ones come through with slightly different kind of energy, so you know that you've got a loved one rather than someone who's random. Have I kind of explained it okay? Can you understand what I've said, Robin, or anyone? I hope you can. It's a really difficult one, how to explain how this works. Just as you all remember waking up this morning, brushing your teeth, I hope you all brush your teeth, getting in that shower. If you're visualising it, that's where your information's coming from. They give me the information, I see it. Brilliant, Robin. Sometimes they work symbolically, like if I say I see a kangaroo or a boomerang, I know I've got an Australian connection, or I have to say Australia, so they know how to work with me symbolically as well. Yeah, that's how it's done. Listen, see, hear, get everything in your head and feel the energy as they come. And then there's something that's called clear knowing, where you just know your information. Alright, let's see if we can start getting cards. So, Tony and Becky, I'm going to focus on you. Right, my heart is beating a bit faster now. Anyone got any messages for me today, Trudi? We'll see, darling. Okay. Don't forget to, when you first comment on here, put on where you're from, so then everybody else can see, get a gist of who's where, and then you can like say hi, make friends, chat about me after, slag me off. Right, Tony, Becky. So let me get one of you on here first. Right, Tony, if I go with you first, and then if we get anything for Becky, we will. Except, I have to cut it again. I have to. I'll tell you my hair. Don't be nervous of going back to work, Robin. The kids will love you. Right, okay. Right, Tony, the first card I've got is general flu at the moment. It's my card of prisons or feeling trapped. So if you do have a prison link with somebody, this card will come up. If it's just you feeling trapped because we're all in lockdown, again, this card has come up quite a lot in the last 10 weeks. Let me focus on why that card has come out. If you have any loved ones that have crossed over, Tony, if you can think of them and ask them to come through to me. Okay, I don't know if I'm crossing over to Becky here, Tony Sutton, but I've got a trust issue going on. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to link with this. Let me keep doing the cards, see if whatever we got. Right, the only way is up. Situation of the only way is up. Right, let me find Tony Sutton. Putting the pin in the world, where to go next. Right, all I'm getting with you is just literal lockdown stuff. Feeling trapped, the only way is up, putting a pin in the world where to go next, and trying to sort out bringing finances in. This is just literally general stuff for COVID. Right, let's go. Maybe it'd be better if you ask me a question. If Tony Sutton or Becky can ask me an actual question, I can try and focus in there, because at the moment I'm just getting general random stuff for you, which I need to get into the nitty gritty. I've got someone coming through, now I don't know if I'm connected to you, someone who used to like hula hoops. Yep, pretty much me. I know, but I need to get more for you Tony. I don't know if there's someone who's crossed over that likes hula hoops in some way, because I'm seeing hula hoops. Hula hoops. And the red ones, so it's the plain salt, ready salted hula hoops. And something, if that means anything to you. Becky would like relationship advice. Okay, that could be the trust issue coming through, because I just felt that I might have been crossing over there with Becky for trust. But let me just ask. Relationship. Relationship. Right, again, nothing's coming out. This tells me that she's either single and hasn't got one, or there's a relationship that's quite secure and there's nothing new going on. Right, the hula hoops don't relate to you. Okay, I'll ask the spirit who's coming through with the hula hoops. Oh, Sarah, she can finally hear. Woohoo! Welcome aboard. Right, I'm getting no relationship cards out. That either tells me the relationship is plodding along quite fine, or there isn't one. It's either or that way. Let's see what else I can get. No, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Oh, you're single, that's why. I'm so sorry. In which case, there's nothing there at all. I have a hula hoop that I cannot keep up despite trying. I think I'm on the crisps though. I'm seeing it as the crisps, the bag of crisps for hula hoops. Right, let's see Becky's future then for relationships and advice. I've changed my packs. I've changed to a different pack. If everybody can keep the information ready for when I finish with these two. The reason is I've also got a lady that, well, girl, I've got a young girl that's come through. Now, she's shown me she's got dark, straight hair, and I think she played piano or keyboard in some way. So she might be linked with the hula hoops in some way too. Okay. Turn back in. Right, the whole information has to go together. So if your daughter loves hula hoops, Louise, she must also play the piano, or there's someone crossed over that has all these connections. I haven't quite got anybody close enough with me at the moment. Why am I struggling on this? Someone's stopping me. Right, Tony, Sutton and Becky, I'm going to come back to you. I just feel someone's trying to stop a link for some reason. So I will put your stickies there and I will come back to you. Someone's trying to connect with me and I'm not hearing them very well. Come on, come on. Sir. I've got a Lord with us, I don't know. I've got someone who's saying sir. Sir. Nobody calls people sir anymore, do they? I'm being shown fingers in pie. Fingers in pies. I don't know if I've got someone who made pies or someone's, I don't know if that's symbolically fingers in pie. This has all got to relate to the same person. So the girl that plays the piano, Catherine. There's a Catherine somewhere. I've just heard Gareth called people sir. Okay, Diane, is there also a link there with pies or pie making, something along like that? I've got to link all this together. Hi, Claire. Multiple jobs. No. Have you found any comments that link everything together?
No one said anything.
Right, this girl that played the piano, she's got fringe like me, straight hair. Now, I feel as if she had spinal injuries in some way, or she was bent over in some way, because I'm feeling as if my spine isn't straight. So this is scoliosis, whatever osis is there are, but it's as if someone is bent in some way. So MS might also come through with this. But there's a name Catherine too. Can anybody relate to this lady that's a young girl? I think I'm a lot younger. She's showing me younger. Has she passed? I'm assuming she has, Alexis. I am assuming she has because the information is coming from me. No, it's not American Pie. It's Fingers in the Pie. Fingers, Willie, in the pie. I don't feel I'm with you, Alexis. No, I don't. I think this lady has crossed. There's got to be a Catherine. Hi, Chase. Right, obviously no one's taking this girl, are they? And the hula hoops. There's got to be a connection with the hula hoops as well. And I'm seeing the ready sorted hula hoops. No one's taken her. Why do they sit with me if they know no one's on there that could take them? Go on. Oh, I'm going to have to just sit with the cards for now until she's gone. My name is she. My nan's name is She passed and played piano, had brown hair when she was young. If that helps, she named her daughter Catherine. Ah, right. Oh, come back. Susie. Right, Susie, in any way, what do the hula hoops, what, I'm seeing them as, you know, ones you, well, I do, even now, I'm old, but I still put them on my fingers and munch them that way, because it's fun. Played piano, she named her daughter Catherine. So is Catherine your mum then, Susie? But it's got to be a hula hoops connection as well. And there's got to be sort of like a spinal thing, a hunched over thing as well. Susie, if you can, I need a bit more connection to bring this lady through. This is also someone that would either sing in a church or play in a church or go to church, because I'm seeing a church significance as well around this lady. Or if you lived opposite a church, that would do it for me. I'm waiting for Susie to comment on there. Have I got you, my darling? I can't see out my bloody hair. Bring back the hairdressers. You get your comments quicker than I do, don't you, Lydia?
No, exactly the same.
Exactly the same this time. I'm after Susie to comment on this. If you can confirm church. Time's watching. Hi everybody, I'm just waiting for Susie. Right, okay, I'm not sure about the hula hoop. She slipped a disc in later in life, was hunched over. No, my auntie Catherine, and she went to church every Sunday. Right, okay. So Auntie Catherine must be over there as well. Then I must have two links, that's why. Right, okay, let's see if we can bring these two ladies in. Okay, go for Susie. Oh, I've just heard my mum's name. My mum's name was Patricia. I've just heard that, so there has to be either a Carol or a Patricia in the family too. If you can confirm that, Susie, as we go. I don't know if someone breeds dogs or has a specific dog in some way, Susie, as well. This lady's telling me about the dogs. So dogs, so whether it's breeding dogs or had the same dog. I'm not seeing large dog either. If you can confirm this as well, please, my darling. Can I have some more hearts and what about there, just to raise this energy so I can grab these ladies a bit better than I am? Just waiting for... Susie, thank you everybody. Raise the energy, that's better. Okay. If there is two ladies, I'm just feeling there's a long time passing, so it's like one's crossed over and the other one's had to wait a long time till they've gone over as well, so there's a big gap between passing. Down, I'm hearing the word down. Now I don't know if down is down, it's got to be a name, something down. I'm not seeing down. My partner's nan is Patricia. I don't know anyone named Patricia other than her. My aunt has lots of dogs, but my nan didn't have any. Oh God, so you might have multiple people coming through. Right, what I'm going to have to do with you, Susie, is just give you the information, and I apologise, you're going to have to put it to whoever it's going to, because I think I do have lots of links here. Right, I've also got someone who's sick or throwing up. I've got that kind of connection. I'm not sure if I'm crossed over with this. It could be someone who's got tummy problems or sick problems here in some way. Now the word down has to be important as well. Down, God, what are you trying to say? Down, way down. It's a place, it's not the word just go down in some way. It's a place, something down, common down, down, can't quite get it. I can't can't quite hear the rest of it. Apologies on that. Okay. There's also a male crossed over as well, and I'm not sure where I'm going on this or who he's connected with, but there is definitely a male. He's an older gentleman, so 60s. I think he died in his 60s as well, because I'm seeing like 65, 67, 65. Come on, you can give it to me. Your name. And if I ever hear the name Patrick, I often see that there's an Irish connection somehow as well, if I ever hear Patrick. But they might not. They might just be saying there's a name Patrick, or it could be that they're showing me an Irish connection. Down. I'm stuck with this down. I'm not getting it. And again, I don't know who's given it. One of them was a real herb grower. I'm seeing herbs. So when you get little pots everywhere and little herbs coming out and you put them all in your cooking and everything, I'm seeing that scenario. So this is a herb grower. So again, I'm seeing tractors. So this gentleman, I think, lived in the countryside. So he may have had an allotment to grow the herbs in some way, but I'm seeing tractors. That to me is my countryside. Also, someone then in the family, Susie, if you can relate to this, lost their job quite late on. So, say you lose your job in your late 50s kind of thing. It's like one of those things where you find it hard to get another job, and I'm getting that scenario come through. So someone lost their job quite late on. I'm not seeing it as retirement, I'm seeing it as redundant or lost their job. So this could have been quite difficult. No, I'm being told not so difficult. So it's significant that they lost their job. So they're made redundant quite late in life. I'm just hoping Susie's typing confirmation with this. What else am I getting? Come on, my darling, come through. Catherine. Let's go with Catherine. So Catherine is your aunt. She's also lost her dad, because her dad is coming through too. She's with her dad. Okay. I'm waiting for Susie to confirm things here. My grandfather was Irish and came from Welfare. Right, okay, Susie, if you can't relate to the farming, then I could be with Brendan on that one. But if you can you please just let me know if I've still got your family link going on here. Catherine is with Dad. Now, she hasn't said her dad, but with Dad. Catherine is with Dad. There's a scenario where someone choked, so there was a family gathering in some way and someone had a real close scare of nearly choking to death. There's a big choking moment going on, or someone choked. Again, Susie, if you can confirm any of this for me, please, my darling, because once I get my link with you, it makes it a lot easier for them to give information. I've got choking. Imagine being all at Christmas or something like that and someone just chokes. That kind of thing I'm being shown. Susie, I need you to come back on this. Can't confirm if I'm with Brendan yet then. Anything from Susie or end?
She's just come through now.
Okay. My foster parent died fairly young. He referred, still said sir, was very old fashioned, died fairly young due to cancer. I haven't got any cancer links yet, I'm not sure about his job, he lived in the country. See, I had someone going around about 65-ish. If you can confirm, it was the mid-60s. I didn't get cancer, but can you also tell me if there's someone that had a choking thing? A family choking thing? But it has to have herb growing. I think there's Patrick or an Irish. Died in his 60s. Okay. Now, I'm scratching just above my knee, so there's an issue not on the knee but above the knee. So this is your thighs, something up here with the thighs he's showing me as well. Hi Caroline. So I'm on the top of my leg. Can you hear my fat thighs going here? I'm there as well. And this is a gentleman telling me, so this must be the gentleman who died around 65. Getting around 65. And the word down keeps coming back. I don't know what the word down means. Well, I do, but I don't know what the significance of the word down means. Grandpa died suddenly in his late 60s. No, I still think I'm with Susie on this. I really do think I'm with Susie. But I could always get a cross connection. That's the trouble when I've got so many people. County down. My foster parent grew all sorts of including herbs but don't like the choking. Right, I still am with you, Susie. I really am, because little bits are all coming through with you. Yeah, there's a choking issue. Someone choked in a restaurant. I think it was like on a Christmas table where everyone's sitting around at Christmas and someone chokes and someone has to go and sort them out. Now the lady with the dogs is trying to come through as well. There's a real family dynamic going on with your. I can't remember now if you said it was your aunties that had the dog. I can't remember what came up there. There was an issue within the family, so there was, I don't know whether she had a brother she split with, or there was an issue with someone's brother in some way as well going on with her passing. It's as if someone's brother cleared the house, or they didn't do things quite the right way or the way that she wanted in some way. It's that kind of scenario I've got going on. Right, on my neck. Why am I holding my neck? I've got, I'm not seeing broken neck, I'm seeing scratching neck. I think I've got a rash, so I've got a rash coming on my neck as well. So I think this lady had some sort of rash. You get shingles this sort of place, don't you, as well, I think. It's that kind of rash I've got going on as well. I might count down for 8 out of 10. Hi Jess. Susie, you need to come back with me on this. Lady with the dog, she had an issue. I know there's a brother scenario somewhere there, and it kind of like a bit of a falling out going on. Right, is there anything for Susie? Let's see if we can get something for Susie. Oh, okay. Susie, I don't know if this is you. Have you got... She shouldn't have trouble with neighbours at the moment. They should all be locked down. I feel as if there's troubles with lads out front or something, or nuisance neighbours in some way. I've got people congregating, causing a little bit of shit somehow. If you can confirm this as well, Susie, if you can relate to what I'm being shown here, it's as if I've got lads that are causing problems outside a front garden. So like I've seen, my auntie with the dogs is still with, but doesn't talk to her brother anymore. Right, okay, I'm being told this. She has severe nightmares where a lady strangles her over and over. Oh. There's also, I think she also has a rash, or she gets like, you know when you get heat rashes or you get worried, there's also a rash she has. Now there's also, it might be the same person then who's got the problem with the boys. Causing problems. I'm not seeing fencing, I'm not seeing hedges, I'm seeing like a stone wall in some way, and it's where they congregate out the front and they're causing problems. And whether they're chucking the beers over the wall in some way, that kind of thing is what I'm seeing. So trouble from people throwing things in the garden or kicking things, that kind of thing, being a nuisance. And I think there might be tinnies involved. Now, I don't know where I'm going with this, Susie. I'm getting bits all over. So this must be then, if your auntie. So this is the Catherine. So it's still got to come from that lady who came through at the beginning. I always remember who's who. So this was your nan, who was the church thing. Yes, they have terrible problems with Yobs out the front. She has a brick wall. Yeah, I'm not seeing it as hedge or anything. And so this is all coming through for your auntie then. Okay, so the lady who's come through for her, and I'm not, so the gentleman, oh God, I've got so many people shouting at me now. I see the lady crying. I thought your lady, oh God, crying, who's the crying? The auntie's crying. They're worried about the auntie. She's really struggling. She's really, really struggling. Susie, do you actually connect with your aunt at all? Can you ring her? Can you say, you know, how are you? Let her just let it out. I think she's frightened, or she's just having a real few issues going on at the moment. I'm seeing tears with her, I'm seeing anxiety, I'm just seeing problems, and she's kind of feeling lost, alone and down, and this is why they've come through, and you're the one that can grab this. Can I leave all that with you, Susie? Play this back so you can work out all the information and where it fits and who it fits to, because I really have got too much going on in my head. But yeah, the Yobs out front are little shits. I've got kind of like an unhappiness and anxiety, all of that going on. And if it's your auntie still here and that's who it is, and if that's Catherine, we often talk, she's going through a hard time. I know, honey. The lady that came straight through is just really worried about her. She's really struggling. You need to ring her a bit more, and as soon as you're allowed out and that, go see her if you can. Tell her that the spirit are there for her. They know that she's going through this. She's obviously crying and praying up to them, and they're listening. Is it possible for the lady and man that you feel you might be connected, because I'm connecting with everything you said? Still with Susie. Still with Susie. Okay, I'll leave you there, Susie. If you could let her know that spirit, they're there with her. They are there, but they are worried about her. She's very tearful. She's very frightened. She's just not feeling right at the moment, and she needs a lot of love and support. And I'll leave you to do that. Okay, thank you, Susie, for connecting with these people, and I'll thank them. Just need to get rid of them now. Right, I am going to go back now. Tony Sutton and Becky McKay, if you're there again, she's definitely okay. Thanks ever so much, Susie, if you could. Let's go back with your cards. Okie dokie. That one made me really hot. It's hormones. Okay then, Susie, someone's also got hormone problems, because I'm getting really, really hot. Unless that's you, Tony, because I'm now trying to focus on you. If you've got hormone problems, can you put little thumbs up? Because I've suddenly got really, really hot. I just need to know if I've got rid of that link, and I'm now on to you and Becky. Right, let's see what we got. So, Becky, relationships, you're on your own, girl. So, let's see if we've got anything future for you. Come on, Spirit, let's give Becky a card. Let's see if we can help her out. Oh, Becky, have you jumped from... We are live, and it is confidential, but it's only confidential with everybody on here that's live at the moment. Becky, have you hopped from relationship to relationship in some way? Can you just confirm if you're a relationship hopper, rather than stick it? Right. I just need confirmation from Becky before I start saying horrible things. I don't want to say horrible things. No, whatever your relationship is fine. I'm just getting hopping. Oh, I just wish there was no delay on this. No, not really. Oh. Okay, right. Does your mum hop? I just I'm seeing somebody hop in relationships. I'm not saying it's affairs or anything like that. I'm just seeing it as one to another. So someone is hopping through the system. I just need to know. Can you confirm if you? Tony's like, you can say no, because then I'll ask Spirit what they're trying to say here. Okay. I don't mind no's, because then I can go back and find out what they're trying to say. Is it your mum then that's hopping? Yes, but she's very fussy. I like her style. Right, okay. She'd like a doctor. She wants someone with money. That's fine. I like your style. I like your style, Tony. Because that was my solicitors, doctors, someone with money. Okay. Right, let's see what else I've got. Right. Tony or Becky again. I don't know if it's mother or daughter here. Who's damaged your shoulder? I've got. She likes me with money. I know. I've just been told. It's fine. Why not? I'm married for money. Got a nice house. Oh, that's Willie bollocks then. Yeah, never mind Willie. We'll try again with another one. Right, Tony or Becky, has any of you damaged it? I've got like a dislocated shoulder going on here. I've got problems here. You with your shoulder. Okay, I've just been shown problems with shoulder. Right, let's see if we can find love, joy and happiness for both of you girlies. Right, okay. God, nothing's coming out. Come on, let's have something for them. Right, okay, someone must be watching you. Did you today both share a spoon? Did you both lick the same spoon? Did you kind of try this? You know, like someone says, oh, have a try this, and they like, you buy the psychic dating ain't well. I know, I'm so sorry, we're trying for your psychic dating. Giving it your best shot. Right, Tony and Becky today, I need to know if you're actually being watched, because I've just been shown like someone eats from a spoon and then someone gives the same spoon, try this kind of thing. If you've done that today, can you confirm? Because I need to know who was watching you. Grandfather, I've just heard grandfather come through, but this is grandfather on mother's side. So your maternal grandfather. Has he crossed? I don't want to kill him off yet. I'm just waiting for Tony to come back with a yes or no. No, but we are trying to get flapjacks out of a tin with a spoon, because I see licking. I'm seeing licking off. Right, Tony, can you also confirm? I love flapjacks. He has. Right, and it's your mum's dad, because I've got grandfather, maternal grandfather coming through as well. I don't know whether he was quite a big man in some way, or beefy man in some way. He's kind of like making himself broader. Yeah, okay, right. And would I be right in saying that he was dark? I've not got a fair haired guy here. I've got like darker brown hair. Yeah, I mean, most granddads are grey, but I think he was dark in his day, or unless he dyed his grey hair dark. Hindu. I dye mine blue. Nothing wrong with dyeing. Oh, nothing wrong with dyeing. It's my job. Sorry. Oh, I should laugh. Right, what we got there? Oh, it's all coming out now. Spirit. Ah, okay. Yeah, he was. Okay, right. I've also got here my card of spirit in education. So there's got to be, whether you do this job or in this job in some ways, that's my spirit card, or someone's learning something new. So my education card means learning, training, doing something new, exam type thing. Now I've got with you, I don't know if you're going to have some sort of esophagus problem in some way. So this is your IBS's, something with the feeding and the tubes, that kind of thing, because I'm being shown esophagus coming down. So He's got to have had a problem there in some way. I'm being told he had really red cheeks. I don't know whether red nose, red cheek. I'm getting really red cheeks for some reason. Hi Di, if you get anything Di, let me know if you can link into. I've got a grandfather at the moment. Okay. I'm seeing lessons. Your grandfather is saying lessons. This could be my grandfather, my mum's dad, so Tony's dad. Because I've got you both. I just heard grandfather. The word came through as grandfather. Becky, this is Willie. This is Becky. If you put down where you're both from, Willie's single as well. Now, I'm also hearing the word lessons as well being given from Grandad. Oh, it's Dad's birthday. Hi Di, wish him happy birthday for us. Lessons. And I'm not hearing it as lessons learned, I'm hearing it as lessons. So this is teaching, having lessons in some way. So that goes back with my spirit card of education, so learning, having lessons. That's got to flow through there. Now. Oh, right. I've just been shown on my right arm I've got pins and needles tingling. So I don't know if someone has like carpal tunnel or fizziness in their hand. It kind of can be painful in some way. Tony or Becky, if you can confirm that. It's as if I've got pain. I'm tuned in and getting Charles shouted. Okay, anyone on here, if you can like I'm doing Tony and Becky at the moment, but if you can confirm if anything Diane says, because she can link in too. So with her mediumship, if you can relate to that as well, please put your little thumbs up as well. I'm doing Tony Sutton and Becky McKay, Di. I heard grandfather, but it could be Tony's father. Yes, you do occasionally. Okay, because I'm getting pain somehow on here as well. Now. Oh, that's really nice. I've got mother and daughter as very close. That's a really nice thing to have just said. So you're both very close, or you're very much alike, because that could come through like that as well. But I've got quite close, which is nice, because I just heard close. That's lovely. Okay, is there a son as well? Is there a boy in the mix? So who's the boy? I'll just wait for Tony and Becky. There's a boy. There's a son there. Yeah, okay, if it is Dad, I apologise. I've just heard Grandad saying close. Right, there's a boy as well. I'm still with Tony and Becky here at the moment. Oh, I'm seeing. Oh, I don't know whether it's New Zealand. You know, like when Maoris have New Zealand tattoos, all swiggly swirly. Did he wear slippers a lot at the end? Oh, that's dying. I'm seeing like, you know, those curly, swirly, tattooy things. Is the boy in spirit? I don't know. I just heard the boy. That's all I heard, and I thought, no, I didn't. I lied. I didn't hear it as the boy. I heard the son. The son. So Tony, if you have lost a son to spirit, then Grandad or your dad, it's got to be your dad if you shout Grandad to Becky. Then I heard the son. I'm not his boy, not the sunshine, but the son. Feeling came with that as well. When I heard that you two were quite close, I also heard the son, so I knew there was a boy involved too. Yeah, tribal art. I'm seeing like there's kind of like a swirly jobby going on. So this is it's, I don't know, it's got a swirly art. Tony, can you confirm there's like a Maori tattoo or a swirly up? Yes, I've lost a baby. My brother also lost his son. Oh, right. So it's got to be your dad, because if he's saying brother, they've all got to be there. Now, someone must have like there's a symbol, and I'm seeing it like a Maori symbol, like a Maori type, like a, I don't know what the symbol means. It kind of goes down and round like that, and I'm seeing it like that. So imagine an S, and then it comes round, curly. The symbol has to be important in some way, my darling. Curly symbol, like a Maori thing. Okay, the way to do it is to watch Moana, and then you can see all the tattoo things. Okay, Diane's saying it could be Chinese. Of the tattoos, that would be my nephew who has art like that, and he's a brother of the lad that died. Right, okay. Oh, so that they're all being mentioned. Just wish it. Sometimes it's easy when they come through with names, because I can shout the names out, but when they kind of just go son, brother, granddad, it's kind of quite generic, but that is how they're known, unfortunately. This might clarify. Did your dad used to sit on the couch and pick his feet? Because I've just been made to go like that, put my foot up and start picking at my toe. Right, Tony, can you confirm if your dad used to sit on the couch, pick at his feet? I just need this as my closure, I really do. Picking his toes, picking his feet, picking. I've got to go back on the couch, put my foot up, and start picking my feet. Just waiting for Tony to confirm that. If she says no, then someone is. It's got to be, because I've just been shown that. Oh, she said no. I am seeing. So do you two do it then? Do one of you two do it? Someone sits at the couch, got the left leg up, and they're picking their feet. I'm not even going further. I can't even go further down to bark my toenails, because I can't bend. I haven't bent for years. Picking your feet. Is it one of you two then? Because Daddy's showing me. Picking at your feet. You've got to say yes to this, because this is what being shown. Alright. And slippers. Come on, Tony, own up. Do you pick at your feet? You paint your toenails like that? What, you put them up like that and... So do you, okay, because I've got the picking, do you then pick? My granddad was diabetic, and I had dead skin on his feet. Okay, if you go back, Tony, and just look at Diane's diabetic condition and dead skin, she's spot on there. She links in quite a lot. Right, now the only way, Becky, if it is you, is if you pick that nail varnish off your toes, because I see picking, foot up and picking at feet. You also have, I know fathers do, well, not all fathers are really nice. Tony, I've also got your dad, he was big enough to put you under his coat. I've got kind of like a black coat, dark coat, as if he would have covered you in his coat. Tony, can you confirm the coat? I just see you in his coat, snuggled in his coat. Unless you have his coat and kept his coat, I'm seeing it. No. So right, okay, I've got this link. He's showing me being in his coat. Being in his coat. I am. I've got being in his coat. So you must have kept his coat. You were wearing his coat. In his coat. I am. I've got being in his coat. And I'm seeing you being in his coat. No, not in his coat. What am I showing then? Come on, come on. What are you showing me? What are you showing me? Right, I am. Imagine being in a field or on a cliff and you're standing there and you are wrapped in his coat, and it's a dark coat, it's a black coat. I can't differentiate, I can't make anything more of what I'm being shown. It's either symbolically someone is wearing his coat, has got his coat, or he is. It's literally like a child putting a child around the coat. So there has to be something significant with this. I don't get things that aren't right because they know their information. I'm just passing it on. Someone's wearing his coat, someone in his coat. I don't want to leave that link with a no. I'd like a, he never wore a coat. Then who is it? Okay, Tony, we're going to have to go with someone else here because I know I'm still with you. Who is the person that would put the child under the coat? The child wears a... Imagine a child... You know, like film Big with Tom Hanks, and at the end, right at the very... spoiler alert, at the very end when he shrinks back and he's got the coat, and the coat is really big, and she realises he really was this little guy and not Tom Hanks. I'm seeing that. So this is the child wearing the man's coat, the child in the coat. That's got to still be relevant to you, Tony, in some way. Because the same gentleman coming through, your dad or Becky's granddad, is still giving me this information. It is important and it's significant. And I'm seeing it and hearing it. So it's going to be right. Some child is wearing father's coat, has father's coat. Your dad didn't wear a coat, someone has a coat that's important that somehow goes around the child, like the film Big. Can I have a card, please? I'll see what I can do, Tony. I'm stuck on the other Tony at the moment. I'm just going to get through this coat thing and then I'll move on. Good evening, Jan. I don't like leaving information dangling. It's not good. I'm going to have to leave you with that one then, okay, my darling? It's got to be significant in some way. They don't tell me something unless it's really quite significant. Alright, so from your dad, Becky's granddad, have fun with the flapjacks, lick that spoon. Right, okay, Lydia, pick me a sticky. Right, Karen Woodin, Collins, wants a card. Okay, Karen Woodin, Collins. Here we go. Oh, and Karen Rose as well, if we can leave Karen Rose down there as well. Thank you, Tony. Hi, Roy. Better late than never. Alright, Karen Woodins. Oh, cards are slow. Just any old card. Right, here we go. Oh, that's not a good one. Right. Karen, the reason you haven't got a very good one is a card of travel. No one's travelling anywhere at the moment, but this is my card of travel. Now, I'm going to confirm what the travel is because sometimes travel could just mean car problems. Let's go. Let me bring that back down there. Put Karen. So Karen, card of travel, and the card of travel goes with. Oh, waiting for your ships. You're waiting to get out of there. Right, waiting for your ships means that then is my holiday, waiting for a holiday. See, aren't we all? Oh, too many came out, I can't include those. So waiting for your holiday, here we go. Oh, bad news. Right, Karen, I've got bad news to tell you. Right, this is my card of lies, spies, things going on in the background that aren't good. So where it comes with travel and waiting, I've got bad news to come with travel. Something unethical going on there in some way. What else we got for Karen? Oh, money coming. Ooh. If you were expecting to have a holiday, it ain't happening. Because I've got here my card of travel, waiting for your ships, waiting, and then unethical things going on in the background, lies, things going wrong, bad news. And then I've got here money coming, so at least you get your money back, which is good news. Yeah, you didn't want those type of cards, did you? So we get you a nicer card. Right, okay. Right, I've also got someone around you buying, selling, renting, moving. I've got my property card and my government card, so authority in some way. So again, it's all to do with authority and weight. Now again, travel with waiting, etc. You've got money coming to you, but you're just going to have to wait because it's all going on in the background. So it's basically, you've got general coronavirus lockdown cards, I'm afraid, and I think more than that. Again, I don't know if you're getting water retention, because I'm seeing swelling and things, so I don't know, Karen, if you're getting water retention or you're swelling. It's if you need to put your legs up because your ankles are swelling or your stomach's swelling in some way. I think you get pills for that, can't you? For swelling, I think. I don't know. Or drink plenty. Yeah, the women say you've got to drink plenty of water when you get this sort of thing, but if you're drinking plenty of water and you're having water retention, isn't that kind of counterproductive? I never get that. I just don't understand that one. Drink lots and then you retain the water and then you puff up. Well, don't drink it. And then you won't get swelling, will you? And you won't puff up. Lydia's laughing at me. No. Yeah. Why are you laughing? Isn't that logical? Just don't drink it and then you won't retain it. You won't smell. Okay. That's my theory anyway. Right, Karen, that's all I got from you is that travel, you're going to have to wait. Something's going on in the background. You've got money coming to you. Well, she's quite positive. We'd all like that. Right, Karen. Karen Rose, if you're there. It's really weird because like a lot of people have, like Kirsty's another one, Kirsty Leah. When you've got like your middle name, so it's like people saying to me, Trudi Ann, I have a card for you, because no one calls me Trudi Ann. So I do apologise if I should just say Karen, shouldn't I? So here we go. Card for Karen. Right, Karen, I'm being taken to your toes, your feet. Something you don't like about your feet. There's something horrible about your feet or something you don't like about your feet, but I'm being shown feet and toes for a reason. I don't know what it is, I'm just being shown feet and toes. What is Willie saying to Diane now? I'm missing the comments, aren't I?
He says there's that other pill that stops your belly swelling, lol.
Well, Diane understands the joke. I don't understand the joke. I hate all feet. Oh, right, because I've been taken to feet, been shown feet, and I'm like, right, I've got you then. Okay. Oh, has someone just given you flowers? I've just seen a bouquet of flowers, a bunch of flowers. Can you confirm that, Karen, that you just had a bunch of flowers? If you haven't, please be surprised when they arrive. Karen is eating fix your toes. No, she don't like feet. Right, who got the bunch of flowers? The morning after. Oh, what are you two on about? No, I'm just waiting for that bouquet. Bouquet of flowers. It's a lovely lady from South Africa.
She
Man.
hasn't.
Okay. No, I haven't, and no, Becky, I don't. Right, there's significant. There's a bunch of flowers, like a bouquet of flowers. I've just been shown a bouquet. So have you done something marvellous that you're going to get this bouquet of flowers? Please act surprised if you do, because I've just seen you being given bouquet of flowers. Oh dear. I hate spoiling things. I hate it when I go, oh, there's a wedding coming, and say no. Yeah, oh, act surprised. I know. Oh, nearly got that one. Hold on. That bouquet of flowers is really nice. Kevin, have you given a bouquet of flowers? Am I getting it totally the opposite way? I'm seeing a lovely bouquet. You've got no idea. It's got to come then. It's got to be something coming. Please act surprised when it comes. Okay. Oh, here we go. Right. This is first really nice card. This is card of family. All right. Let's find out what they're up to. Why you've got the card of family. Here. Oh, okay, I'm waiting for your ship. Why is everybody waiting for their ships? Oh, right, okay. You got two negative cards there, Karen. I've got card of loss and the card of the devil. What I'm doing is asking Spirit now why you have the devil in the family. Card of loss, card of devil. Right, losses on their own can mean loss of people or loss of something special. Now, the devil is a person, place or situation that is not good for you in some way. If it's a person, it's anything from bullying, violence, addiction, etc. If it's a place, it's one you don't want to be at. And if it's a situation, it's one you dread. Now, I've got here loss of the devil. So it's a situation, personal, place in your life that you have moved from. So you've got rid of the devil. But I think it's a family somehow, because your family card come out. So I don't know whether you're waiting for something negative to happen again with this person, place or situation. Let's see what else I get. No, too many. No. Okay, there's too much going on, I've got good health and strength coming on. I don't think it's going to happen again. Karen, can you confirm if you understand what I'm saying here? But the negative situation, so person, place or situation for the family, it's as if you're waiting for it to happen again and it's not. It's going to be fine. It's that kind of good cards to me. Even though the bad cards, it feels good to me. So this is, to me, it's an end of the negative. Right, I've then got decisions to make from it. Lessons are learned. So there's a situation within the family. If you can confirm this, that you understand what I'm trying to say. Lessons are learned, but it's moving on. So it's not going to be repeated, so don't worry. That helps. And this bouquet of flowers, I'm not sure where it's going to come from, but it was very pretty. There might be I just got in contact with my mum after years of not seeing her. Let me just read that again, my darling. It could be that I've just got back in contact with my mum after years of not seeing her. Well, do you know what? Because if you're just saying that, to me, it's like it's not going to repeat. because I've got the devil on card of loss, but I feel that it's good, so that the devil's lost in it, which means it's a positive and it's not going to, the negative is not going to repeat. So I'm wondering if the flowers come there for some reason. Is there a name Nikki important to you as well? Can you just confirm that? What my messages have got to. Can you just confirm? I just need Nikki to come up on this. Hi Lita! Lita lives over that way. I'm just waiting for Carrie to confirm.
No, Nikki.
No Nikki. Then I might have moved on from you now, my darling. So I've got a Nikki name coming through. Do not worry about your mum and you. I think that's, the devil's moved on from the past. I just got a good feeling of strength and moving forward now. That just feels really good to me. Alright, I hope that's helped you. And I think I've moved on because I'm hearing Nikki. Give me another card to see if we can focus on somebody else. Right. Louise Mitchell, if you're still there, let's see if I can grab one for you. Hi from Tottenham. Ooh. I'm an Arsenal supporter, so don't put Tottenham on there. Elite is an Arsenal supporter too, so she don't want Tottenham on there either. But it's nice that you're with us. Right. Yeah, I do say to people that are new, put where you are, because then other people can... Right, Paula Longhurst, I've got a Nikki in spirit. Keep hold of that in case she comes through. Right now, Louise, first thing I've got for you is my doctors, solicitors, therapists, counsellors, people that give advice in some way for you. Let me just... At least we haven't got... Oh no, I'm going to say it then. I'm not going to say it. At least we haven't got any of them on there to say. Come on, you oh. Right, world's your oyster. World knowledge. Okay, I've also got the world in this instant is overseas connections. So Louise, if you've got family overseas, or there's if you're dating a foreigner in some way, because this is my overseas connection. So foreigners, relatives abroad, living abroad, whatever, but it's my overseas. I've also got advice, so this is either legal advice, counsellor advice, in that way. Hold on. So Louise, what else have we got coming through here? Nothing more. Right, let me focus on which card. Let's do me overseas. Give me overseas. Don't leave you dangling, spirit. We'll have a good laugh at another time. Here we go. Thank you. Right, saving up. So you're saving up to go abroad, because then I've got here my card of saving your finances. Now I don't know then what there's the significance with the solicitor, therapist, counsellor, getting advice, but there's advice to do with abroad, saving your money to do so as well, which is nice. Now let's give you something other than travel. Let's see what I've got going on here. Right, I've got card of children, but it just doesn't feel right and it doesn't connect with me for some reason. Children, childhood. Please. Why did I get the card of children out? It just doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right with the card. Oh. I know we're live, I do apologise on here. Louise, I've got here my tears, stress, lack of sleep, nightmares. It's also my card of losing children, giving children away in some way, like miscarriages, abortions, adoption, that sort of thing as well. But I've got kind of like a feeling of guilt somehow coming on there. You don't have to put yes or no on here. I need to know why it's come out, because it might not necessarily be you, it could be anybody. Everyone knows my thoughts on that kind of thing. Oh, I might as well tell you in a minute my thoughts on that kind of thing. I don't mind. Hold on. Why have I got? Oh, here we go. My card, planning. If you, again, Louise, if you're planning to have more children, I think there's a scenario there. Can you just confirm, are you planning to have more children? Are you planning to get rid of a child? Quite often thought of that myself. Defending yourself against opposition. It's as if you're making a decision in some way to do with children, or something from childhood, that not everybody's on the same wavelength. This is like you choose to do something and people go, you don't want to do that. Your choice in life, but it's just you happen to put your case over in some way. If you can relate to all that, just put a yes, a no, or whatever. Got quite heavy cards there. If you're planning to go abroad to get children, again, fine, no problem there. I'll leave you with that, but just let me know if you can understand those cards. Thank you. Right, let's get these next. That Nikki hasn't come through any further than what I got, so she does. Leanne Gray. Right, Leanne, if you're there, let's see if we can get something for you. Ooh, not a good card.
I know what that one means now.
Lydia's been doing this long enough now, she knows my card. Right, Leanne, okay. Right, I know we're all live. I've got to find it. Is anyone watching with you? It's my card of affairs. 3 in a relationship, or someone interfering in a relationship. Can you confirm if you can understand this? No, it doesn't necessarily have to be you or a partner, or you and a partner. It could be an affair. I just got the affair card come up. Let's see if I can confirm why it's there. Just put a little thumb up if you know what I'm on about. Can I have a card, please? I never actually had one. Oh, Willie. Look at you, Willie. Leanne, why have you got that card? Planning. I just think someone's planning to have an affair, or planning from finding out for affairs. Let me see what else I got. Oh, I flung far and wide. Right, messages that fire up the emotion. Leanne, so this is messages come to you. So have you recently been told someone you know is having an affair, or someone is planning to have an affair, whether they're confiding in you in some way? Leanne, if you can confirm that, let me see what else I can get for you. You know, because you will be on that couch laughing. It just involves. Just think back to the Lion King. Not Lion King. I say the Lion King every time. The Tiger King. Something to do with the Tiger King. I've got my cards
The
again.
meth mouth.
No, not the guy with the meth mouth. No. Sorry. Professionalism back. the strangest of dreams. Sorry, Leanne, I was just sidetracked there by this kind of affair.
Even I've dreamed about the Tiger King.
Have you?
Yeah.
That's alright then, that's not so bad. Right, okay. Leanne, I saw a tiger and a tiger song is a tune. Oh right, okay. Right, Leanne, I've got a card. There's messages, I don't know whether you've had them yet or there's messages to come of an affair. Now, someone is planning to walk, someone is planning to leave. I've still got the tiger thing in my head, sorry. Yeah, so whether it's happened or not, can you just comment on here if this affair has come to light yet? Been on the gin. I hate gin. I'm a vodka girl myself. Leanne, can you just confirm that the phone died and I'm gonna have to... Oh, Leanne, you've missed it all, my darling. Right, your cards. Oh my God. Right, your cards were, you had the affair card, messages coming, someone walking. My phone died. Right, I'll do it one more time, Leanne. These cards were for you. There's an affair, messages come, and someone plans to walk.
She says, I know.
I know. Oh God. Don't shoot the messenger. Please don't shoot the messenger. I don't know who it is, whether someone's going to have to cry on your shoulder in some way, or it's you packing your bags, I don't know, but messages to come. So whether you're going to have to be a really good friend, I always say this girls together, we kind of like become really good friends. Has it happened yet? We just everybody on here, it's all kind of confidential, but has it happened yet? Do we know who's had the affair? Come on, a bit of gossip. We all like a bit of gossip. Oh, okay. So you understand. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to leave that with you because they're quite heavy cards. It is live. My life is complicated. Everyone's going to want to know the gossip now. If you want to put the comments on this so everybody can join in and know what the gossip is, that's fine with me. Okay, right, I'm going to do a card for Willie because he's on every week, bless him. He does make me laugh. Let's see what you're up to, my darling. Let's go for romance.
Will he get a girlfriend?
Will he get a girlfriend? Oh, Willie, what you got? No. Right, okay. Oh, hold on. Till I confirm. There's another one. Oh, they're all coming out. Oh, travel. Planning. Right, Willie. First card I got for you is card of children or childhood. So it's either your past or children. Now, I don't know if you've got children at all or there's a link to your past, but I've got here travel and decisions too. Making choices, making decisions. Okay, stop with the aubergines. Right, can you confirm you can relate to those at all, Willie, please? Can you just let me know first, do you have children? If not, then it's to do with your past. So making plans to travel back to the future. Back to past, so somewhere for your childhood. I've got 2 kids. Right, are you planning then to make travel arrangements for them in some way? Can you relate to what this all is? Children, childhood, travel, decisions to make. Once you've got to confirm you understand that, I can find out if you can make good plans or bad plans, if you get it right or wrong. Where's all my little hearts gone this week? It's because we haven't got thingy dipping his... Oliver Newton dipping... Yeah. Yeah, when Oliver Newton's on here, I get millions and millions of little hearts. I'm planning to move. Hence all the decisions to travel. It seems like back. That's how it feels. Right, let's go through. Right. Are you getting scratched on? Right. Oh, God, Willie. Okay. Willie, do you feel spirit on your head? Do you, like, get your head... Do you get your head touched when spirit are near you? Can you just confirm as if you get touched on the top of your head? Nana Bear McAllister. Well, welcome. Right, Willie, can you just confirm if you get tapped on your head? Yeah, anybody who's new, this is Lydia. There she is. And she grabs all your comments so I don't miss them. She puts them on stickers, and if we get through everybody and we get time, then if you've got messages on there, she grabs them as well. Twitch is more in the neck and shoulder. Right, why am I being tapped on the head? I'm being tapped here, Willie, for a reason. And this is being given from spirit. So this is not someone who's crossed over giving information. This is them showing me something with you. So it's got to be significant to you, my darling. Tapped. See, they pull my hair. I can feel my hair go. And I'm just feeling this here. So I'm being tapped on my head here. It's got to be significant, William, somehow. My head here. Unless you've walked into a shelf or something today, I don't know. You could have just walked into a shelf. I normally have a Mohican, but not at the minute. What's that got to do with being tapped on your head? Now, you know how this works. Give me something specific. You can't make it fit. It can't be fitted in any way. It's got to be as it is. And I'm being shown this and then tapped on my head. Let me get another card. Let's find out what they're trying to say. Have you got ear piercings, Willie? Can you confirm if you've got ear piercings? You know, like when people have those big hole jobbies. I'm tapped in the head. No, I don't know. They're here. So whether you start feeling spirit do this to you as well. Right. Can you confirm? I don't know whether you're going to get one of those big hole things or you've got ear piercings in your ear.
A stretcher, that's what it's called.
A stretcher?
Yeah, the big holes in your ears.
It's called a stretcher?
Yeah, stretcher piercing.
What happens when you take your earring out? You've got a big hole?
It depends how much you stretch it. Sometimes it will go back, or if it's too big it won't. You'd have to have it surgically put back.
Not my ears, but I had an ear problem when I was a kid. I'm seeing it as like holes in your ears. I'm seeing holes in your ears, really. I think they've been showing holes in your ears. It's got to mean something. Who have I got? Hi, Nikki. Nicole. And Melanie. I'm waiting for Willie to, why has he got holes in his ears? That's what they're showing me. It's really bizarre. And what's the red tricycle? That's a really bizarre thing to be shown. A red tricycle. I'm sure you're too old to get on a little tricycle. But I'm seeing it as red tricycle. It's got to mean something, really. Oh, Marge. Hard when you lose friends. Hi, Melanie. Come on, Willie, you're normally quicker than this with your responses. What have you been doing with the red tricycle? I had my ear pierced when I was young and it was horrendous, so much blood. Right, okay. And what's the red tricycle? And the carrots. Why carrots?
Not aubergines.
Not aubergines. Carrots. Right, now carrot. If I get food, it's either you love it or you hate it. It's not just generally, or you've been doing something with that. Been doing something with that food today. It's it is live, Willie. So be kind with your answer. What's the carrot significance? Come on, Willie. Give us your answers. Red tricycle and carrots. It's got to be something because someone's giving it. I like carrots, don't know about the tricycle. Yeah, but you can't just like carrots. You have to love carrots, be allergic to them, or you've done something with them, like picked them out the ground today. It's got to be significant. I just don't get food as in a general. It's got to be something important. And it's a red tricycle is important somehow. Oh, that's a really weird name. Unless it's not Guthrie. Is that such a name?
Guthrie?
Is there such a name as Guthrie? Guthrie?
Never heard of it.
Guthrie? Not Jeffrey, no, it's like Guthrie. Guthrie? Woody, can you understand what I'm trying to say here? Is there anyone else there that understands? Guthrie? Guthrie? Gus. Hi, Anna. Guthrie. Yes, Guthrie Barlow.
Guthrie is a name.
Who's Guthrie Barlow? Who's Guthrie Barlow? I just heard the name Guthrie come through. So there is a Guthrie. It's a surname. Oh, is it? You see why I've got Smith. So much easier. Remind me about a tricycle we had. I've forgotten about that. No, the closest I know is Gabriel. No, not Gabriel. This is like Guthrie. Guthrie's a surname. Hi, Sarah. When did you pop in? So I'm trying to do a reading for Willie because I'm getting the ears and everything like that, and then I just heard someone shout at Guthrie. Head teacher are something Kingshill. Guthrie. Okay, Willie, I'm not sure if I'm still with you now. I've got someone coming through and I don't know whether they drank poison in some way because I'm getting frothing at the mouth. Gus was my friend and I hate carrots. So is Gus the name for Guthrie then? I've got someone coming through that I think drank poison, or I've got froth foam coming from my mouth here. So again, you can get this with fits. You can get someone like foam with fits. If anyone can understand this, it's got to come with the name Guthrie. Hi, Fred. It's a man. It's definitely a man. But I've got, I don't know where I've got poison or I've got a fit. So can anyone take this information, and it may then go with the red tricycle because Willie can't understand the red tricycle and the carrots. I don't think it's for me anymore. I just think your cards are your plans. Let me still focus while I've got, and I've got this guy coming this side. Gus is a girl. No, right, I've got a gender. I heard the name Guthrie. I have someone who's either crossed from an epileptic fit or poison in some way because I'm frothing and foaming at the mouth like they do on Agatha Christie. There's got to be someone on mother's side as well for some reason because they're coming from this direction. That's my female, my mum's side. This is my father's and male side. And this Guthrie name was shouted from mother's side in some way. It's got to do with the carrots. And the red tricycle. It's random. I know. Right, really what I'm also getting with you, I'm just coming from a different direction here. If you move too soon or you plan too quickly, it goes wrong. So you need to slow down and plan better in some way because otherwise you're going to make a big mistake. Slow down with your planning. Think wisely, think carefully. No, not that, it's just slow down. Confidence is also newborn Hilbert. Oh. Just focus. Oh. Right, I don't know also, Willie, I've got here my advice card, doctors, solicitors, counsellors, therapists. So people that give loving advice, people that give good advice, advice from the heart. You need to seek proper advice over something too. Okay, and you need to release baggage and let go of the past to move forward. Right, Willie, what is the significance of 3? I don't know if you have 3 kids or 3 siblings, but it's 3 people I'm being shown, so there's definitely 3 going on. And something with the nose. I've got itchy nose. So someone might have hay fever. If my nose gets itchy, that's often hay fever, allergies, that kind of thing as well going on with you. No one's taken the Guthrie with the carrots and the thingy, so free-spirited. I've also got jaw, jaw problems, throat. I was going to look into spiritual church I've done. Paranormal team is free-spirited. Not sure on that. So what's the jaw? The jaw, throat, tonsillitis. I'm at the back here. I'm with my jaw somehow. Something with the jaw. Hi Cheryl. Okay. Messages that fire up the emotion. You've got messages coming too. Messages on. Confirm what the messages are. Too many cards. What is Woody's messages on? Timing. It's all to do with timing. Spirit used to call me Lockjaw on Ouija balls. That's really random. Willie, it's all to do with timing. Right, again, as I was saying earlier, because you've got the timing card, do not do things too quickly. Can you stop and think? Don't just keep jumping over cliffs and making errors. Think wisely first before you act, and get good advice, and chat to people first before you do things, because as if you do things willy-nilly, look at that, willy-nilly, sorry. It's as if you do things too quickly and you just make stupid errors. That's what I'm getting at, willy-nilly. I like that. Oh dear. Look at the tingle spirit. I hate carrots. The red triangles could take Guff. Can't take no. The guy's gone. Whoever Guthrie was has gone as quick as he came. No one took him. Weird name. Well, not a weird name. If you call Guthrie, it's a lovely name. Just weird to get through. Right, shall I have another card? Okay, I'm getting through people gradually here. Lydia's doing this. Putting people in order as you can. So, Chloe Johnson. Chloe Johnson, if you're there, put a little thumbie up. Say hi, and we'll see if we can get you a decent card. Right, if anyone's on here also, before I give the card, people are trying to sort of like friend me and everything, which is really lovely to have friends. It's really nice. Can you stay on my public page? Because if you try and friend me on my private page, you really don't want to know what my kids had for breakfast. Boring, really boring. If you stay on my public page, and I keep all my spiritual friends and all my spiritual stuff on there, which is nice.
Who's what Fred just put?
What did Fred do? My two sisters are called Trudi. No.
That's so weird.
Oh my god, that is lovely. Oh, put Fred as a priority. That's how you get in.
They have lovely names.
They have beautiful names. I should have been called Vicky or Zoe. I got Trudi. I think I quite like Vicky. Oh, that's really good. Right, okay. Sorry. Back to Chloe. Back to Chloe. Chloe. Let's see what we get for you, my darling. Right, Chloe, I'm getting steps. I'm getting uphill with you, so I don't know whether you're doing steps in some way, because I've got stairs, steps uphill, or climbing up. Steps. I'm seeing steps. So I don't know how the steps are important in any way. Climbing, doing steps, something has got to be important there. Climbing up. I'm not sure if it's promotion. Hold it, I'm just losing concentration because my husband's farting around with the lemon tree. Brilliant, love him. Could shoot him quite often. Oh, it's all on live. You find a big mound in the back garden, it's a husband shape. I'll admit to it. Right, Chloe Johnson.
Husband shape.
Yeah, husband shaped. Shape of Chris. He's got a little moustache either end of the earth. That's him. Right, Chloe. Right, let's get back to Chloe because I've got steps now. What are the steps? I'm just going to ask, Chloe, does steps mean anything to you at the moment? Stairs, steps. Got to be important because I've just seen them. As soon as I said your name, up they came. Stairs, steps. Right, Tony Cross has been asking a lot as well. Steps. Right, what have I got for you? I just walked down the stairs. It's just that I saw going up. It's just as soon as I said your name, I saw steps. Steps. Right, I've got 2 cards coming with you. I've got, sorry, bad cards. Tower is my disasters and my catastrophes, and this is my card of either ill health or lack of money. So there's financial worries or health worries in some way have come out with you. Let's see if I can get some nicer cards because I don't like leaving people with negative cards. Have you just changed your toothbrush? What's happened with the toothbrush? Chloe, if you can just confirm what the toothbrush thing is because I've just seen a toothbrush. Steps. Tragedy. No, I need to know what Chloe and the toothbrush is.
If she got a new one.
You just got a new one. Right, I've also got a celebration around you. So in amongst the negative, the tower, the disaster, I have celebration. Now this is birthdays, weddings, christenings, anniversaries. Tells me the celebration around you. It's my balloon card, my happy card. What's the celebration? What have we got to say to you? Do we say happy birthday? Do we say congratulations? What is it? Because everybody on here will do the same. They'll all link in, which is lovely. Celebration. Waiting for Chloe. I know it's for you, Chloe, because I just know you've got a toothbrush. That's what they told me. Someone's out there keeping an eye on you. Not that I'm aware of. Oh, let me confirm what it is then. Oh God, I don't like spoiling surprises. That one. Right, this is my card of flight. So this is my holidays, emigrate, move house. Comes with the celebration. Let's see what else I've got for you. Waiting for your ships, waiting. So waiting to go. I think it comes through as good news. It comes through as good news. Someone is trying to get through to you, Chloe. Have you just put... I don't know if you've got a fish bowl or just put water in a bowl for a reason. I've just seen a bowl with water in it. I've got nothing else with it, just water or a clear liquid. It's as if you've just filled a bowl of water. Can you confirm what that is as well? I'm just waiting for Chloe to confirm. This is good news to come from the negative. Fish bowl, sure it isn't vodka. Yeah. Come on, Chloe, what is in your bowl? Is a bowl of water? I don't know, I'm seeing a bowl of water. So if you've just filled a bowl of water for some reason. Fish? Is it a fish bowl? Gin. No, mine would be vodka. I'm a vodka girl.
She
Yeah.
hasn't.
She hasn't. So what's the bowl of water? I have got someone coming through who's watching you. There's a bowl of... Can you confirm, Chloe, then also, then I've got here my card of flight, move house, emigrate. Comes with waiting, someone around you. But I've got here to do with a celebration. Birthdays, weddings, christenings, anniversaries. So it comes around that time. So who is wanting to flee? And this has to then also correspond with a bowl of water. Show us some love. See, look, all the love that comes on. What if usually saying need a drink after this? My nan. So your nan is the one moving, going. Then this happens, there's a birthday connection there. Now the bowl of water must connect there somehow as well, which is really bizarre. I can't get past with you the disaster going with either ill health or finance. I can't move on from that, so I can't make it better. You're going to have to go through that. So it's your nan that's moving. Right, there's a celebration, which is good then, surrounding nan. Or it comes around a birthday or an anniversary, because that's my celebratory card. So your nan's doing fine, you're not. This bowl of water is important. My auntie's getting married in December. Ah. Okay, so that's your weddings, flight, waiting for ships. So everyone else is having really good news and you're just the one with the bad cards, unfortunately. I've also got you doing legal issues. Right, coming with the disaster, either ill health or lack of finances. I've got legality with it. It's my legal card, I'm afraid. Something legal needs to be done. I'm sorry, I cannot get further than hearing bowl of water. I'm seeing it as well, and I just can't get on from that. It's got to be significant, and I'm not sure what it's with. Sometimes it's so random, I'm like, I have no clue. If I had someone coming through and I knew who was coming through, then I could figure out what they were trying to say. But bowl of water, I do not know. If you, I don't know, trip over a big bowl of water tomorrow, then that'll be it. If you don't, I have no clue. But it's just like it was a bowl, and it was just like pouring water in it. No clue. Right, I'm going to leave you there, Chloe. Everyone else seems to be having good news and nice things, and you've got quite a bit of negative to go through. Just means something you've got to go through, but there's a legal connotation there somehow. I know I haven't helped really, sorry. But it's good that you've got a new toothbrush. That's good for your teeth. Right, who else have we got on there going through? Wow. Did we ever have Sherry Earl come? Oh, she didn't come up because she was my thingy. Okay. Oh, so she wants to hear from Nan. Finances bank. Right. Lauren, I was just about to do you. Lauren Smith Musk. Other way around. Great name at the moment. Elon Musk Satellites. That was so amazing, wasn't it? Awesome name. Now, if I have connected to you, Lauren, oh yeah, before I do, there was a lady that was on last week and I kept calling her Tanya, and it wasn't. It was like Tanya or something. She had a different name, so if she ever watching this again, I apologise. I kept calling her Tanya. Misread your writing. I felt awful. Right, Lauren, if this is you, money, bank. Hot water, so we had to fill the bowl with water to wash. Oh, come back. Sarah, in Lincoln, the uni forgot to give us hot water for shower, so we had to fill the bowl with water to wash. I could have a link coming through with you. In which case, do you know anyone called Guthrie? What's the Guthrie, the carrots and the red tricycle? Sarah, is that anything to do with you then? All that information coming through? Text me if it is. Right, again. Lauren, if I have got you, have you been doing finances today? This is my bank manager card, so going to the bank, sorting out finances with the bank. Just give me a yes or no heads up for that, because I need to know if I've grabbed you. Okay, right, my bank manager card, Lauren, so can you just confirm if you've been to the bank today, sorted out your finances, large amounts of money, but dealing with your finances today, because this is my bank manager card. Just need to know if I've grabbed you. I'm just waiting for Lauren's link. Once I've grabbed her, I've grabbed her. Can I get you?
Not really.
Not really. Right, so I'm not with you. We have no hot water, I have to boil kettles. No, this is water in a bowl. In which case, Sarah, can you confirm, have you been to the bank today, sorted out finances anyway? Because I might still be with them. Sarah Waitley. Can you just confirm then I haven't got Lauren? Again, this bank manager card goes with someone who's either burnt themselves in some way. I'm not seeing suntan burn, I'm seeing like a burn. You know, like you put a little fag on someone or you get burnt that way in some way. I'm familiar but don't know why. No to tricycle. Yes to carrots as it's my signature soup. Carrot and coriander. The Guthrie. I think I'm getting too many mixed messages here. Just washed up. No, this is not this. This is a bowl of water which Sarah filled up today, which sounds like her. The burn. Can you take the burn? I'm sunburnt. I had cancer at 16 marriage after my health one. I think it was all about. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Oh, she's always waiting to go into hospital to have a knee operation. That would go with your, so if that's your disaster card, has it been cancelled in any way? Because it came with a disaster, with a health issue, so I don't know whether it's been cancelled or will be cancelled again. Had a bowl of water put out, oh, gosh, it relates to too many people again. It's too, I don't like this thing when so many people can connect with the same thing, because it makes me like frustrated that they don't give me more. This has been cancelled twice. Right, that's where your disaster is. That's okay then, because you've confirmed them, thank you, because I don't have to go to bed tonight worried that you've got the bloody tower card and I'm going, oh my god, poor Chloe's in disaster. That's what that means then, fine. So you've got some really nice things to come then. You've got the wedding, you've got your nan moving. I'm sorry about the disaster with the hospitals, okay, and it's cancelled twice. Don't be surprised if you get cancellation again for a third time, because it comes with disasters for this. So good luck with your knee anyway. Now the bank manager I haven't confirmed. I can't connect with who that is yet. See if I can get Lauren back again. Lauren, I'm trying with you again, my darling. Right, okay. Lauren, have you just made a new relationship? I've got here my two people coming together. So this is new friendships, new relationships, or a coming back of a relationship in somehow. Can you confirm then if this is you? Lauren Smith Musk. Wait, I need one of those little tunes, don't I? In the lid. So go. It's okay. Is this you? The new relationships, friendships, coming together of two people. It's a nice card. Can you just confirm? It's a lovely card. It's a really nice card. God, let's have those hearts. It's a real hearty card. It's the one Willie wants.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah. Oh, just waiting for Lauren. All these little hearts.
Not a new relationship.
New relationship. So an old one's come back together in some way, which is nice. It's nice. It's a love card. It's a nice card. It's good. Right, let's keep going with you on that one. Please don't get a bad card. Please don't get a bad card. Let's have just positive cards. I don't like bad cards.
Not the tower.
I'm not in the mood for bad cards anymore. Here we go. What we got? Oh, love, joy and happiness.
I want your cards.
Love, joy and happiness. So this relationship is on an upward curve. It's nice.
Aww.
It's nice. So lockdown's been good for you, girl. A family member.
Aww.
It's nice cards. It's lovely. Right, moving in a different direction. It tells me the relationship is now moving in a different direction, which is lovely. It's moved in towards happiness, love, joy and happiness, which is really, really nice. So lockdown has been good. This is really, really lovely. That's positive. Right, let's focus on something else for Lauren. So let's focus on, I don't know, Spirit, just give me something else, because that's nice stuff for her. A family member back in my life. Oh, that is so nice. It literally is coming back, and it's love, joy and happiness, moving forward. It's really, really nice. It's really good. Right, I do I'm getting negative cards again. Right, there's also some negative around you somehow, Lauren. I've got here, again, you've got the Tower card, which is disasters, catastrophes, and I've got here the Devil. Now, a devil is a person, place or situation that's not good for you in some way. If it's a person, it's anything from bullying, violence, addiction, whatever. A place is one you don't want to be at, a situation you don't want to be in, okay? Now, it also comes with interference, people interfering in your life, people that think they know best. So through this negative situation, people are telling you what to do or think they know better in some way. Can you relate to that going on as well? Just need to wait for you to, actually I need to swap cards on that to give you an advice from it. Can you relate to that in your life, please, Lauren? Oh my God, every card just flung then. That means the situation turned you into chaos. So this must have been past. You must have gone into absolute chaos with this. Can it be losing my nan, as I've had bad depression from this last year and can't get past it? Did she have cancer? I'll accept it if she had cancer. And was your whole life turned into absolute chaos?
You're still picking up the cards.
Oh, I've got the cards. Okay, right. Now there has to be, I'm hearing a tune. Now, I don't know if I've got a little trinket box or I've got a little tune that is important to you with her. And it's like when you would lift up a little box and you hear a little tune, like a little ballerina goes round. So yes, she had cancer and was so awful in the end. Right, okay, because I think I've got her coming through. Is she your nan on your dad's side? Can you just confirm that as well? Because she's coming this direction. I've got, I know everybody dies when their breathing stops, but I've got real breathing issues with this lady as well. Struggling to breathe, breathing start on your mum's side. Right, then I've also got someone coming through on your dad's side as well for you. I've got the breathing, stop, start, stop, start. I'm really gurgling, I've got fluid in my lungs as well, and I'm not sure if that is what I've lost my grandma too on my dad's side. Okay, then you've got both coming through. One of them must have had lungs, breathing problem as well, so the other one must have had the lungs and the breathing problem, because I've got it's like you've got fluid there, like your pneumonia and your gurgle, that kind of thing. It's not so good. So I've got a real kind of catching breath moment as well going on. See, I'm getting itchy, they're making me itchy. So yes, her breathing was bad and yes, she had fluid on her lungs. Okay, so then you've got both coming through. I've got this little tinkly noise now. I don't know whether the one on your mum's side is so strong. My hair, all on my arm has gone up. That means quite close and emotional connection. Oh my God, she loved you too. I've got, there's this tinkly noise, all right? It's as if, you know, like when you open a box and you've got like a little ballerina going around. Now, I'm not seeing the box on it, I'm hearing the noise. So it's the little, Ice cream van. It's an ice cream van. It's a tune from an ice cream van. That's what I'm hearing. It's the ice cream van. What are you trying to do? What tune is it? Oh God, I can't. It's an ice cream. It's got to be. It's the ice cream van. Tinkling in the background. You can understand this. Hopefully you can understand it. The ice cream van is important for someone, and I can't get the tune. I'm sorry. I don't know what the tune is. And I'm definitely ice cream van on that one. Okay. I see, right, okay, come back to her few, and I think it's your nan's on your mum's side one. I can't confirm because they both come for you. Right, I see you laying out. Now, I don't know if you had 3 items you were going to wear for the funeral. You couldn't pick between 3. I'm seeing 3 laid out on the bed, then it goes to 2, dip, you can't. And I think you even then go back to the 3rd choice. This is like real trying to choose what to wear. So this is not you just going out and buying one thing. I've got 3 things here and you can't make the decision. Can you confirm this? It's as if your nan's watching. It's like you look nice in that. So this is like you choosing 3 items. Can you relate to this? Because this is how I'm being shown it. And the pipe, the hose pipe. Is someone having trouble at the moment with the hose pipe in some way? Because I'm seeing my hose pipe out there, or a pipe flexible with water shooting out. So there's a hose pipe problem going on as well. And the rabbit. I don't know whether one of them had rabbits or you had rabbits or something, because I just heard rabbit as well. Can you confirm all of this, please, Lauren? I just need you to confirm this so they can be restful that you have. Okay, I don't know again if you felt, I don't know whether it was you with your nan stroking a cheek or your nan has stroked your cheek, or you felt it since as well. We had to choose what nan wanted to wear. Yes, the house pipe just broke. They used to have a big rabbit when my mum was younger. Okay, so there must have been 3 items with the choice. Okay, now the stroking of the cheek is important, so I don't know if you stroked your nan's cheek or she stroked your cheek, or you felt hurt a spirit after, but the stroking of the cheek is important again from her. Now they all keep coming together and they're both saying together. Can you please stop crying? Can you dry your eyes? So you must, I don't know how long ago it was, but you must still get the tears with this now. They're sort of drying your eyes up. Good things are coming to you, which is lovely. I went to see her and stroked her face, okay, because she's acknowledging this, so she's watching you, my darling. Okay, I keep being told both are watching you, not just one. Right, okay, Lauren, I still need to give confirmation they're both there for you to try a year next month. It's been so hard. Right now, the year next month is the time you go up, darling. They're bringing nice things for you because I've got a smile to be put on my face and lovely things. They are there with you. Please, can you stop thinking that they've gone for good, because they haven't, and they kind of come through that they're there. They'll also, oh God, this is quite a strong one. Okay, I hope your faith is really strong, my darling, because they will both be there when you cross. When it's your time to cross, both nans will be, oh, and a granddad. Oh, why only one granddad? A granddad. I don't know where the other one's gone, or if there's one still here, I don't know. And a granddad. Okay, but the 2 nans are going to be there when you cross, which is lovely. So that's something that's really exciting to look forward to. I always think that's lovely. Right, yes, okay. Right, can you confirm, have you got a little girl? Who's the little girl? Can you confirm who the little girl is, please, my darling? Okay, Lauren, who's the little girl? I think they're both exciting too. Who's the little girl? A boy but got nieces. Are you wanting another child? Are you trying for another child? I lost 2 pregnancies. Right, I'm only seeing 1 little girl. I'm only being shown 1. So I can't confirm that there are 2that are gone. I'm more excited about this one. Are you, no, I've been talking about children today. Are you thinking of having another one? Because I think your nans might be bringing you a little girl. I'm not seeing 2 lost pregnancies here, my darling. I'm seeing a little girl. I just need if you can understand what I'm saying here. If you're trying, or you're going to be trying for another one. Yes, we're talking about to take out K. I think your next, oh God, I'm terrible at this. This is from your nans. I'm just repeating what I get. I'm not very good at foretelling pregnancies, and I'm not very good at what babies are, etc. But your nans are saying there's a little girl, so you must be wanting a little girl. There's also a thing about you don't have to pick their name, so I don't know if they had awful names in some way that you wouldn't want to pick, but it's a case of you don't need to pick names in memory. So if one had a really bad name, like you don't want to call your little girl Ethel or something like that, I don't know. It comes through with love and comes through with humour. You don't have to do that. I think they're getting together to send you a little girl in someone, which is really, really lovely. They're around you. Can you stop thinking that they're gone and that's it? You know, that kind of like you got to stop this bit because they are around you. And they are, to be over there when you cross over is going to be so phenomenal, which is lovely. Do you see the difference? Anyone who's been watching for the last couple of hours, you see the difference when you suddenly get, I loved Lily, but it was the dog. I love the name Lily as well, but you can't call your little girl after a dog. No, I can understand, but they're kind of laughing at the name. You don't have to call them after the name. So you must be saying this sort of thing as well. What else are you going to say? Okay, one is known for the doilies. Now, I know this is an old-fashioned thing, and a lot of nans are doily people, but one is especially known for the doilies. So that's your lace on a table. That is a lace doily, isn't it? It's lace on the table. Now there's got to be a thing, Roger Rabbit. Back to Roger Rabbit. So I don't know if it's just a joke with Roger Rabbit, Roger the Rabbit, or the rabbit was called Roger. I don't know, or who Roger is. I'm not quite sure. All right, okay, the doily queen. I'm coming to Roger the Rabbit. So I don't know if Roger was the rabbit's name, or there's a joke about Roger the Rabbit, or Roger. I'm not sure where they're going with this one. And I'm saying they as together because they're coming through together for you. Something's coming flat pack. Are you really crap at putting flat pack things together? I'm being shown flat pack and I hear it's flat pack. So I don't know if something's arrived that you couldn't build or something that's flat pack. Can you relate to this as well? Because I just heard flat pack and I'm seeing large box. So something's flat packed. I just need you to confirm on this one because these are kind of having a giggle with you all now. It's as if, you know, imagine taking 3 hours to do something. We had a Roger Rabbit. I just heard Roger Rabbit. That was really bizarre. This flat pack. What have you ordered? What is it? What takes 3 hours and 10 screwdrivers? I'll have to ask my mum, Roger. Not anything flat. Right, if you... Right, if that's not a memory link, then that is to come. If someone orders something flat pack and it arrives and you've got like... It takes 3 hours to put whatever it is up. And it's as if there's like... I'm seeing screwdrivers is important here. So the wrong screwdrivers, too many screwdrivers. I'm not quite sure where the screwdriver thing is, but it comes through with humour, this as well. And again, they can watch you what you're up to all the time. So I always say, turn your lights out because they can see. Just the important thing is that they come together. They and the grandfather as well. The gentleman that's with them comes through too. I'm not even sure if I am saying grandfather, but there's a gentleman over there. Well, there's one grandfather. trying to build a little girl's coat. Do you know what? If that is it and they end up taking 3 hours to do it, I would laugh. And the ice cream, I come back to the ice cream van as well. This is an important, the tune is important in some way, or the noise of the ice cream is really, really important in some way. I'm going to leave your nans there, my darling, because like, oh, you got love around you, my darling. So now, from the year, you're allowed up until the year. You've got 1 month left of having your tears. You dry your tears, my darling, because they are looking out for you. They are loving you. So now you've got to start smiling with the memories. We are allowed to grieve. We do. The trouble is, because they can still be with us and still watch us, they don't grieve like we do. There's a saying in this business, like when a baby's born, we celebrate, they grieve. When someone dies here, we grieve, they celebrate. And it's just this two-way connection, which is really lovely, and I've just been thanked for saying that, which is really, really nice. Yeah, dry your tears out now, darling, because you've got big smiles and love coming from them. Okay? I'm going to end on that lovely, lovely one. Oh, that was a nice connection. I love it when I get connections like that. Can you see how much more it flows? When I'm giving information and people are like taking forever to reply, or am I sitting there going like, and the spirit's sitting there going like this as well, waiting for the comments. But when you get someone comments quickly like that and the energy builds, it's just so much easier for me to pass the messages on. But that one came with real emotion. That was, but not sad emotion. The last 2 weeks I've had really like suicide and horrible emotion. These came through as just real light-hearted, joyous, which is lovely. Right, I am going to leave you all there. I'm knackered. We haven't had tea. Exhausted. Again, thank everybody. Thank you all for coming on here, and I apologise if I haven't got through you all. I really can't do everyone. I'm even thinking now doing one-to-ones online Thursdays. I've got 7 people have asked me, and I'm like, I've got to start doing this because I don't know how to get back to bringing people to my home to do cards. I just don't know how to do this yet. You can't keep gelling cards because they'll start sticking. So online might be my way forward, I don't know. But I will be to continue doing this, even though people are going to be out and about spreading germs. I'm still going to be locked in for a little while doing this. Thank you so much everyone for joining me, to everybody, and hopefully next week I can grab you all. I'm going to put 2 people as, yeah, I'll put 2 people here as my priorities. Who was the chap? So I've got Fred Adam, Tracy Pryor if you're there, and Diane Connolly. If you're with me next week, I'm going to stick your stickies on my computer so I can try and give you as priorities next week. Mandy again, you can come on. Enjoy my dinner. I will. Thank you very much. Hi Purdy. I must give you a card sometime. You're on here every week. I've so got to do it. Unless I do you privately when I'm out and about. I really will. Right, I'm going to say goodbye because all your numbers will start dropping soon. You can go as well. I hope you've enjoyed tonight. I have. It's been quite a light-hearted one. Not been my funniest. It's not been my rudest because Willie's really not rude today, which is really quite good, I suppose. He can be so naughty. But again, if you know anyone in Northamptonshire who's single, we're going to make our first union. We're really trying for you, Willie. So, love you all. Thank you very, very much for watching, and take care, stay safe. So for me and Lydia, bye. Oh, your little hearts are so sweet. Thank you. Take care, everyone. Bye.